Alrighty guys, welcome back to some more Persona 5. Last time, we pulled it off. We beat Kamoshida and stole his heart. So we just gotta wait and see if he's really gonna change his ways, and I guess if he does, then we won't be expelled anymore. Because, you know, he'll go and turn himself in, meaning he won't have anything to say at the next faculty board meeting. But we're gonna take the day and we're gonna go... I was gonna go see Ryuji. And then if I had some time after that, I was planning to go to the weapon shop. Because I do have quite a bit of money. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it looks like he's in Shibuya. If I had to guess. So we'll see if we spot him. Well, actually, you know what? Since we're here, let's just buy some equipment from now.
Use it to pull a prank. Sounds good. Come again.
Okay, yeah. I think everyone now has a better melee weapon and a better gun and some better armor. So that's basically the gist of what I just did. I wonder if Ryuji's hanging out anywhere around here. Oh. Okay, I just have to respond to this message then. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will go stronger soon. What do you plan on doing? Want to hang out with Ryuji? Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's do some intense training today. Go change and meet me behind the gym. You don't want anyone catching you, so come through the back gate. Alright. Damn it, I want to move better, but I just can't. I was training for nationals back in the day, but now I totally suck balls. What the hell do you think you're doing? Wait, what? Who's this?
Whoa!
Nakoka? Takashi? I probably butchered those. Running, huh? I saw you from the window. What, you're gonna try to come crawling back to the track team? Huh? Hell no. Sure. Speaking of which, this was your secret training spot, wasn't it? Well, it's our spot now. You know, us, the former track team. We don't even have a locker room anymore thanks to someone I know. I mean, you can train with us. Huh? What the heck is up with this guy? Hold on, aren't you that transfer student? You're really gonna hang around with this loser? You better watch out, he'll hit you the second he gets pissed off. I heard his dad was the same way, like father like son, right? Now that's some scary shit. That don't got anything to do with this. Hey, calm down, Ryuji. You're right. Look, back then I don't need to hear your excuses. Everyone was going through the same bullshit with Kamoshida. The beatings, the impossible exercises, but we put up with all of it for the track team. But no, you had to go and F all of that up. Man, I was stupid for ever thinking you were my teammate. That's all I have to say to you. I'm out of here. I nearly smacked him when he was talking about my dad. I haven't changed at all. But you know, you actually helped me calm down a little. I'm glad you're here with me. Thanks, man. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Confidant levels up. Alright, follow-up. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy. Okay. Chariot Confidant has increased to rank 3. You will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Chariot Arcana. Ryuji can now use follow-up. Let's call it a day. Hey, Nakoka? Whatever. Why didn't you kick his ass? What? The hell's your problem? Now they're just arguing with each other. I should stay out of it.
See ya.
Anyways, nice training with you. Nice seeing you too. The train stopped? Was it another one of those psychotic breakdowns? Another minister has resigned? What's going on? How stupid do you have to be to commit adultery? They must be nuts, swinging that knife around on a train. There are too many crazy people. Where are all the sane people?
You're back.
I want to see Shio today. And I told her we settled things with Kamoshida. She still hasn't regained consciousness, but I had to go make amends. What do you mean? You didn't do anything wrong, Anne. Right, Weapons? I mean, yeah, this is pretty much all Kamoshida. But I wasn't there when she needed help. I'm a failure as a friend. I have to do all I can to make up for that, starting now. Otherwise, I don't think I'll be able to move on. Man, I didn't know you were so passionate. I totally didn't notice that back in middle school. I think it's because of you guys. I'm a little embarrassed, though. Anyway, Ryuji, Weapons, I hope you can keep helping each other out from now on, too.
Hey.
Are you looking after the cat? Don't look at me for help. This room looks so desolate since there's nothing in here.
I've got a good idea.
Bring me that chair. Oh, this is the training thing. Yeah, y'all saw this before, so I might skip over it. Yeah, I had learned how to train before I got the game over. You know, when I was taking my sweet time infiltrating that palace, so that's why I skipped over it.
Hey!
You don't have any books you haven't read, right? I guess you'll just have to daydream until we get there.
Morning!
Morning, the board meeting is the day after tomorrow. I wonder if Kamoshida really had a change of heart. What if we failed? That's all I've been able to think about. I mean, if we failed, like I said, you'll still technically be okay. Me and Ryuji are the ones who should be worried. And I guess Mishima, too. We have to believe. We did do what we could. I guess all I can do now is believe. But how strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure. We'll be able to avenge Shiho, and you won't get expelled. After break, we'll all be able to laugh together. That's what I believe.
Hi, everyone.
These days, it's expected that you know colloquial English, even idioms based in another language. Okay. I want you to forget that you're Japanese during this class and make yourself believe you're a foreigner. What's important is becoming someone else. In this day and age, being able to swap your mask depending on the situation is a critical talent. I think I did this too. So all these events still take place, just whether or not you've stolen his heart. Okay. How will you fare, Mr. C.I.? Here's your question. Are you a wonder kind? See if you can work out the answer based on what you know. Are you a wonder kind? Well, seems to me like we need to work out what that is so we can answer it properly. My German is a little rusty, but I'll give you a hand if I can. First off, the wonder part probably means... wonder? Right, so if something wondrous, I guess... so something wondrous or impressive. Next, the kind part, that probably means... type. Type? Oh, you mean like your own kind. That's pronounced differently from the German kind. I don't know, let's think about this again. Oh. Wonder is wonder. And kind is... child? Yeah, I think it was child. If the kind in kindergarten refers to the kids in it, yeah, that's gotta be it. Kind means child, or at least a young guy in your case. So a wonder kind would be... no, persona user. Curious child. Oh, wait. Shoot. I messed it up.
That's correct.
I was asking you if you were a wonder child, in other words, a youth of uncommon talent. But I suppose if you were able to think and adapt so quickly, that proves you certainly must be. Oh, the word talent comes from the Greek talent and a sum of money referenced in the Bible. The more skilled a servant was, the more coins they would receive from God. Their talent led to wealth. He's pretty smart. I didn't expect that. He might not be too bad.
Nice going.
You're on a roll today.
All right.
The English word talent didn't originally have anything to do with our modern concept of celebrity, but the ability to change one's mask depending on the situation is surely a talent given to one by God. It's not too far from calling people who can react to things on the spot on TV talents. The talent of changing masks, does that make us all wonder thieves?
Have you seen Kamoshida?
He must have turned himself in. Yeah, he turned himself in. I'm pretty sure he did.
Well, yeah.
Oh, perfect timing.
Uh-oh, what does she want?
Study hall will be held instead of PE today. I'm letting you know just in case you haven't heard.
He went and turned himself in.
Mr. Kamoshida has taken the day off.
Or, well, he's going to.
He ain't here?
Don't tell anyone that you heard this from me. But we received word that Mr. Kamoshida is placing himself under suspension. It's such an important time before the tournament, too. Principal Kobayakawa went to talk to him about it, but he supposedly wasn't making any sense.
Wait, a suspension?
Not so loud. Talks about your expulsions may be put on hold, too. I don't know too much about it, though. Anyway, I've relayed what's going on to you.
Looks like something happened. At least it sounds different from the mental shutdown. I guess all we can do is wait.
We'll be fine. Man, all this waiting's got me so antsy. We should go on a trip or something, what do you think? Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. What, you busy? Yeah, I'll be visiting Shiho in the hospital after school for the next few days. I can't do much to help her, but it'll be nice to at least see her face. Gotcha, I hope she wakes up soon. I'm sure she'll be okay. Yeah, thanks. I'm totally down to go somewhere once things calm down, though. Sounds like we won't be able to see Lady Anne after school for a while. How unfortunate. Yeah, I'm sure you're really sad about that, Morgana. Alright. Listen. Mr. Kamoshida is absent today, apparently. The girls in his fan club look so depressed. They flipped out over the calling card, too. I don't think they'd feel that strongly about it. The volleyball players seem anxious, too. Are they still being held in their classrooms? Could that calling card be true? You think Mr. Kamoshida will confess to doing something awful? How you doing, Mishima? I never thought it would end up like this. Mr. Kamoshida has been coming to school lately. What does this mean for us? You'll be fine. We took care of him. What can we do? Oh wait, we still have to do the, there's still that confidant with, Mr. Sakura. Huh, you want to go home already? I remember that.
Ah, you're back.
You heard anything about stuff happening to Kamoshida? What's wrong? I guess I probably should have just asked you about this at school. What happened? I don't know, I'm just feeling kind of anxious. I keep thinking about how even with all you did, we might still end up getting expelled. My mom's totally gonna suffer if that happens. Plus, if we couldn't even help Ann or Suzui, I called her Ann again! And we have to believe. Sorry, I guess now's not really the time to be getting all down in the dumps. Anyway, I'm feeling a little better now that I talked to you about this. Thanks, man. Oh, and don't tell Ann I was doubting us, okay? She won't have anything to rely on if we're getting all worried about this shit. Well, see ya. Aren't you bored? I've got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. Yep. Yeah, this also happened before we got that game over. The next morning... Alright, it's Sunday. You got plans today? I still can't just sit around and do nothing. I'm at the arcade in Shibuya, let me know if anything comes up. Seems like Ryuji's in Shibuya, want to hang out with him for a bit? Yeah, we don't really have anything else to do. Might as well hang out with him.
Oh, hey.
We beat Kamoshida and all, but I'm still feeling kind of nervous. I guess we just gotta gotta wait and see what happens.
Hey.
Yo, what do you think about training a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. I don't think my bond with Ryuji will deepen just yet. So what do you plan on doing? Want to hang out with Ryuji? Yeah.
Get going?
Okay, go get changed. We're gonna do some jogging today. I mean, you know, like I said, we don't have anything better to do today. Ryuji seems satisfied. I think he had a pretty fulfilling workout. I don't think my bond with Ryuji will deepen just yet.
See ya.
It might take a little more effort to level up that confidant again.
Hey!
Alright, tomorrow's the board meeting. Don't worry, I'm sure the change of heart worked. The board meeting's tomorrow, right? We're gonna get expelled if Kamoshida doesn't have a change of heart by then. We did everything we could. There's nothing else we can do at this point. Either way, I'm not gonna lose hope. You're right. It's a little too early to be giving up now. Guess we're gonna find out one way or the other tomorrow. We just gotta brace ourselves for all the possibilities.
Sorry.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow. I don't mind if you use the coffee maker, just clean it up when you're done. Let's try it since we're here.
Wow.
So this is where the famous chief brews his famous coffee. Brewing coffee will cause time to pass, but will make a special coffee that restores SP. This may prove useful for exploring palaces. Okay, cool. Okay.
Hey!
Are you gonna try making some coffee? Yeah, let's brew some. You know how to brew coffee? Help yourselves to the beans on the shelves. I'll show you how each kind of bean is different later. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes.
Whoa.
I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes. All right.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. This coffee has a lot of thought and love behind it, huh? Maybe if you drink it in the metaverse, it'll heal your wounds too. Alright, LeBlanc coffee. Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. But I sipped it. Okay. This aroma and soft richness. You use Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee. You know that's gonna taste good. The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantageous for growing their famous high-quality coffee. The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with a full aroma. And they say games aren't educational. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the full potential. Although I see you are preparing that cup the way I taught you. I'll acknowledge your hard work. You look like a real barista standing at the counter like that. Seems like you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. I can't believe this kid in front of me is the troublemaker with a criminal record. Well, there's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up with your training. You have the opportunity to learn, so you should take some time for yourself and keep improving.
Nice.
People would treat you with respect if they knew you could serve great coffee.
Well then.
We should get some rest. We have a big day tomorrow, right? Everything rides on what happens tomorrow. Let's see, are we gonna get expelled? I doubt it. Otherwise there'd be no game left to play anyway. Ugh, Mondays are such a drag. Why couldn't they give us today off too? We have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. Oh, we do? I guess so. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's up with that calling card, the one sent to Kamoshida? Didn't it say something about stealing his distorted desires or something weird like that? Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's just a prank. No one's taking it seriously.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and...
What's that?
Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn.
So he hasn't confessed yet.
That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Uh-oh. Huh? What am I saying uh-oh for? This is good.
What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself? He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle.
Hey, hold on, you're forgetting about the track team. How are we gonna clear Ryuji's name here?
There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts.
Okay, his little portrait there really doesn't match what's going on.
I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that.
Because this was the kind of face he would put on whenever he was like being like real sarcastic and playing like, you know, feigning being nice. Yeah. They really should have made a new portrait for like his sad, apologetic face.
I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
Uh-oh. No, we don't need you to kill yourself. Oh my goodness. I also just realized this song it's like a piano like rendition of the song that was playing when we were fighting him, like a more subtle version. I didn't even realize that. I like it.
What? Did he just say that?
Wait, kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well. Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now.
He's like, alright, that's enough.
Everyone, return to your classes.
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
That's what I'm saying.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the team?
I feel so
That's
bad
horrible.
for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in.
Well, I guess the whole thing with Ryuji will solve itself if he confessed to this, then the track team's probably gonna be like, oh, well, you know, Ryuji wasn't such a track traitor after all.
Someone please call the police!
Relax, man. You just confessed to a lot of crimes. They call in the police. They call in the police, trust me.
He's gonna get arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Oh, yeah.
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Oh, yes.
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked? Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like that?
What's going to happen to the
makes no
bowling team?
sense.
Marasi will show up
This
now.
is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once.
His heart really did change.
Castle of Lust Falls. You bet it did. It fell in the last episode. That trophy's late. Anyway.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
Hey, I mean, look on the bright side. We're not getting expelled. I mean, I don't know.
I gotta agree. I ain't so sure either. Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
What did you do to her?
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you. I didn't know at all. Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you. I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry. No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once.
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday. Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart.
So, does this mean the whole school's not gonna hate me anymore?
Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
Yeah, looks like it.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
Right.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
We came close, though. He was like, I'm gonna kill myself. Anne was like, no, 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 no. You stop what you're doing right now. Yeah. Yeah, the whole suicide thing was a close shave, but yeah, we did it.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears?
I mean, I guess not. If we do it right, then yeah. They'll just confess and turn themselves in and, yeah, accept whatever punishment awaits them.
I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self.
Looks like it.
Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
Yay!
real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her.
Only for a little bit. What does that mean?
I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did.
She didn't die, did she?
Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers.
Oh, thank God. Okay. I thought the way she was like kind of crying out, I thought she like regained consciousness for like a split second and then died. Okay. Doesn't look like that's the case.
The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that.
Yeah, I didn't expect her to come back to the school if she survived.
Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
That's what I would have done.
It's gonna get lonely.
But you got new friends now. You got me and Ryuji and Morgana.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
Yeah, I really thought she was gonna kill him. Or kill his shadow. I really thought she was gonna deep fry him for a second there.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Oh, yes.
Holy shit.
Don't get on her bad side.
That's all settled. But, you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
Well, if the game's length has anything to do with anything, I feel like maybe other people have it and have palaces, and we probably have to go take them down at some point.
It isn't necessarily limited to him.
Yeah.
It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Want to check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida.
Yeah, that's a little bit of yeah. We need a break.
Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Well, yeah, because the palace is gone.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around.
Weird rumors? I thought we cleared all this up.
Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
Oh my god, I thought my days of being the rogue student were over.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist.
Yeah, but I thought Kamoshida confessing to all that would have at least made everyone think, okay, maybe... You know, maybe... I don't know, what Ryuji did, like... You know, he had a... I don't know. Or maybe that, like, all the rumors about me, like, were... we were so close.
Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
I mean... But everyone knew what he was doing, they just weren't, like, owning up to it.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for.
You're gonna sell the metal?
It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Oh wow.
Interest my ass!
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it.
Come on, give her a cut of the pay. You weren't gonna keep all that money for yourself, were you, Ryuji? We all took Kamoshida down.
I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Fine by me.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady On.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
True.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Ah, you're back.
Is that gold medal real? When did it get inside his palace?
I don't think that's it.
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession. Yeah, Kamoshida has the real one. What? You're telling me Kamoshida still got the medal? Who cares? What matters is we changed his heart. And anyway, if we had taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. I don't think he'll be proud of that medal anymore regardless. You let go of stuff pretty easy, huh? Want to forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know. Do you even still have that dolphin anyway? Dolphin? Stop digging that up. Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium. But Ryuji had to spend all his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some for the train fare. I said I was sorry. That was for my mom. Well, I guess I can call it even after all we've been through. Thank you. Anyways, we don't gotta worry about selling that medal off if it's a fake. End of story.
Yes.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him. Must be nice to have so much time off starting tomorrow. For me, it just means more customers and even more work. Oh well. You'll pull through, man. You'll pull through. No matter where you go during Golden Week, it's packed with office workers on vacation. Why does everyone have to take a break at the same time? Yeah, I'll skip the coffee for today.
Okay. Oh, you want to
Gonna do some training? Yep. Let's train.
Yes.
Alright, let's do this. Let's see your fighting spirit.
Okay.
Good job. Let's keep up the good work.
Nice
Okay.
going.
Seems you've gained some strength. Oh, I have.
All right.
Match XP increased by 5.
Well then.
It's getting late. Why don't you get some sleep?
Okay.
Come on, we're going to pawn that medal today. Alright, you can hear me, right? You don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe it to him. We'll just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out. Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this. And now for our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach admitted to his high school that he had been perpetually abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogation will bring light to this question. Isn't this? My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now. He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I didn't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. Or sorry, I don't have to deal with it. There was always rumors, sure. Not many people believe them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked that they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
Hey.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it? Seems like it.
Jeez.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, alright? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do. The chief worked us really hard. Did you see? It was on the news! No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shio's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. All we gotta do now is eat some tasty shit and put all this crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward for the celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down. Alright, we need to go sell that gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants you to help, make sure you turn him down, okay?
Make sure to do the dishes.
I'll do them when I get back.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Oh, that's right. I forgot this was a flashback, so we haven't met her yet.
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
That's exactly the case.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Shujin, where we just found out there was a pervert amongst the staff, you know.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well.
Oh, really?
I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly.
Mm-hmm.
And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Nope, sometimes they need a little nudge, you know.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Shall we go?
Alright, today's the day we turn in that medal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right? Oh. Can we just take it anywhere there's a shop? There's a bookstore. Yeah, I wonder if we can just take it anywhere. Let's try this bookstore. Since we're here. Oh, no time for detours. Okay, so I wonder if we do have to take it to the airsoft shop. That's the only shop here we know. What are these guys talking about? So this is the place. Looks like it. Let's just take care of this. Wait, we don't have a search warrant yet. Just be patient. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. If they'd never think about running off down this narrow alley. Huh. Wonder if he's got some real guns in here after all. Huh? You again. What do you want? I need you to buy this. Huh? A gold medal. Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a second. Let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? Works for me. Huh, 30,000 it is then. Alright. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that medal. But, best not open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. What's in this thing? It's all fine, trust me. They're here. What's this guy's name? Munehisa Iwai, yes? There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? I don't know, looking for evidence? You tell me, Detective Son. Watch your attitude. Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? Could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry it up? I've got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you! Me? What's in the bag, huh? Show me. The kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show you everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detective sees the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away with that easy. Show us what's in the bag. Yeah, I should actually be going. All this is starting to feel a little too fishy. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. Ugh. That's right, Detective Son. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. See how that goes.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag? Maybe a little. Well...
Okay.
Come on, let's open it up.
Hey, wait!
A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place.
Hey!
Hey, Weapons, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyways, he told you not to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it. Anne's calling me. Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage. How are you? I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we help those people speak up about it. Sure we did. That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? Yeah, I remembered. Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow. A restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. I notice I call her An every time he says Lady An. Habit, I guess. Hey, what do you think we're going to be eating? I don't know, sushi? Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even salmon roe. In any case, I'm sure looking forward to it.
Okay.
Big celebration tomorrow, so let's get some sleep. You know what? I'm gonna end the episode here. Yeah, almost an hour once again, so yep. That'll be the end of this episode, so next time I guess we'll celebrate the fall of Kamoshida. So I'll see you guys next time.